Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the dark live stream. At the moment, we are doing the live stream. It is sunrise, so it is a bit early. It's getting into winter, so it will be a bit dark when we do start the live streams. So I don't want you people to worry. I am still here. Hello, I am here. There you go. I'm bringing you down a bit. There you go. So I am here. There you go. Just wave my hand so you know I'm here. I'd like to thank everyone for watching that video too. Hey, Butch, want to come up here? Yeah, come on. Coming or what? Coming? Come on. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the video. Got 22 views. Do appreciate it. If anyone's wondering what's the weather there, the weather here is it's going to be very rainy today, which is no good. I have got Laurie working with me today. So Laurie will be on board 2 days a week, starting from today. So Laurie will be doing today and tomorrow with me. I know a lot of people probably wondering, well, how come Laurie's doing 2 days a week with you when you wanted people to do each day, 5 days a week, each different lady? The reason being, I'm trusting the people I'm working with, you see, and I'm finding them easy to get along with. Um, I like working with Laurie. I like working with Bron. I like working with Shazza, and I like working with the new girl. So yeah, I'm pretty pumped with who I've got. I really am. They're really good, decent people, and they're fun to work with. They make me laugh. Um, so at the end of the day, I won't be working with Gemma no more. Um, Gemma worked with me last week, as you know, and things were pretty heated up, if you know what I mean. They were not nice, we were, she wasn't nice to me. So, she left early and that. So yeah, at the end of the day I decided that I would offer Laurie or Shannon the job. The only trouble with Shannon would be 10:30 to 5:30, and I couldn't have the late start again. So I said to my case manager, Georgia, what what is the possibility of getting Shannon or getting Laurie on with me for 2 days a week? And she said, I'll look at her roster. And her roster was free. And we grabbed her. We grabbed Laurie because Laurie's a good person. She's honest. She helps me. And she really helped me the other day. And I'm very blessed and proud to have her working beside me. I really am. She's really a beautiful lady and a lovely support worker. And so is Nicola. She's a very lovely lady. We're doing spaghetti with Nicola this Friday coming up. There'll be a cooking video, me and Nicola doing spaghetti together and having lunch together. So that will be our first home lunch day. Um, what's her name? Will be doing a cooking video with me too. Um, we will be doing a cooking video together. Me and say with me and Laurie. So that's good. Yes, I will be doing video with Laurie. I'm looking forward to doing the blogs today with Laurie. I reckon they're going to be really cool. So if you do want to see the blog of Laurie, there is a video uploading. So I do have to pull out when the video is uploading. Don't worry. I have got the 48-minute video uploading of yesterday's blog when I was with Bron. So Bronte and I done all the videos are together in that. There's some short videos that Bron done when she went shopping, and she done a little segment by herself too. So that will be in the video. So Bron's starting to do segments for herself. I'm going to try and get all the sport workers, if they feel comfortable, to do segments by themselves and put it into the blog. I reckon that'd be pretty good where they get to talk about me and, oh yeah, the day with Pete was pretty good. We done this together. Get their point of view as well, you know what I mean? I think that would make it interesting content on the channel. So if you do want to see stuff like that, um, then keep on watching the videos, liking the videos. It was said to me about I was talking to Brian, someone I was talking to anyway. Someone said to me, "Why don't you put the videos back in their name?" Well, trouble with that is, because it's a driving video as well, you can't sort of mix the driving video with that. So I'm gonna put it in done and dusted. So on the playlist there, you'll know it's done and dusted. I'm thinking of putting it in each lady's playlist. I really am. Um, Only because I want people to see the playlist and what's your favorite playlist. So I don't know about that if I'm going to start doing that just yet. I want Dun and Dusted to pick up a few videos first. Then after that, I'll see if we'll have a talk. We'll all have a talk. You guys as well, and you can give me your suggestion. Do you want to see the playlist? Like, if I do a blog with what's her name? Do you want to see a playlist of the new support workers and videos going into blogs going into their playlist, or is it easier for me just to leave the videos on done and dusted? That is a question for you guys. If you wouldn't mind typing it in now, so then I know that you guys would like to see that, and I can make it happen for you. Doing the content is really good. I'm really enjoying doing the content and putting it out for you guys. It's a different way of doing videos. It really is, and I am really pumped today. Working with Laurie is something new, and yes, I sometimes contradict myself when I say, well, yeah, I wasn't gonna work with, you know, you know, two people, having one person doing 2 days again. I think it works out better that way, because I get to know that person, and I get to know what they're like. I get to work with them, and I think with Laurie, it's gonna work out good. She's a very helpful person, and loves working with me. And I love working with Laurie. She's really cool to work with, very fun to hang out with. And it's gonna be a pleasure working with her. It really is. I know I said that about what's her name? Gemma. I know I said about her. Um Things happen. You work with someone for 1 week, they're great. You work with them the next week, they change. You work with them the week after next, they change again. Till it gets to the point where you can't work with someone. And then sometimes you have to make the call, oh, well, I can't work with this person no more. You know, we have to do something about it, sort of thing. It's not an easy decision when you're like me with ADHD and autism and you work with someone. Oh, hang on, guys, I've got to go and upload this video. Oh, oh, okay. Uh, Hang on, guys. Welcome. Sorry, yep, that's better. Alright, yeah, no, that video has just been uploaded. So if you do want to check out the 48-minute video, the blog has just been uploaded now. Um, so I'm really pleased about that. That's uploaded. There'll be another video being put together today as well. So yes, there'll be lots of videos, and with the shorts I get, um, with the short videos I get, I'll post a couple of shorts, then I'll get rid of the shorts I don't need. But I'm trying to put all the shorts of each support worker together. Because I reckon it would be quite funny if I do 3 or 4 shorts, put them all together, and make like videos for the weekend, of your favorite, support workers in the short videos. Or I could just put them all together in one long video with shorts of all the support workers, and do a combination sort of thing. I'm trying to think about doing that. We do need a lot of content for the weekend. I totally get that. Um, Fortunately, yeah, I get 5 days a week support, which is really good to make content and stuff like that. So there is enough content to keep me going for 5 days a week. Plus, I've got the other spare videos that I have made as well, and I am making short little videos and putting them together. So then we've got some content for a weekend as well. So don't think I'm never going to be able to put content out for you guys each day. I will find content. I will do content if I have to for you guys, or me solo if I have to. But basically, videos are still going to happen 5 days a week. But they're not like the driving videos. Remember I used to do the driving videos and you'd get one driving video, the next day you get part 2 of that driving video. It's more easier just to put it in one video so you can see the driving video, you can see what we're doing throughout the day. We give you updates throughout the day. We show you what we're doing. I know a lot of people saying, "Can you make them a bit longer for us, Pete?" And I will. I'll try to make them a bit longer instead of just doing like a minute blog, stopping it. I'm gonna make it more longer. So I'm gonna make it like about a 3-minute blog and then show you this. And then at the end of the day, we'll put it all together. I think that's the best way to go. If you've got any questions, guys, you do want to ask me, feel free to hit me up and ask me some questions if you don't mind. And of course, I will answer them. I don't hide anything from my channel. I don't hide the truth. I tell it like it is. I am an honest person for people that are wondering. I am an honest person. I suffer from ADHD and autism. Um, and I do try to be honest with people. I don't try to lie on my channel. If there's breaking news, I'm the first one that tells it on my channel. I respect everyone that's on my channel. As you know, I have had dramas on my channel before. But you learn to roll with the punches and that it only at the end of the day, it only can make you a better man. Um, and that's what I try to do the best I can and not let people get on top of me because sometimes even I struggle. Sometimes, in life, sometimes I feel like, I'm being punished for something I didn't do, if you know what I mean. And I do make some mistakes in life. I'm not perfect, but I put it out there for you guys to watch it. And you guys are on here all the time with me. You come on here, you always talk to me, you're always polite, you're always subscribing to the channel, you're always watching the videos. And that's most important for me being a YouTuber is most of you guys that watch the videos, you always have nice things to say. There's no negativity. There's always comments. We get a few smart mouths that come in and they say this and they say that. Well, that's totally understandable. You get that on social media. At the end of the day, you're not going to change the way people think. People are people and they're going to say what they want at the end of the day. There's no denying that. I just like to put it out there and thank you guys for being so supportive of the channel. And I know I said I'd never put videos together, and you probably wanting the reason why behind the scenes am I putting videos together when he's a guy that just was honest with his channel, was always run his channel the way he saw fit. He'd never do stuff like that. Reason being, two things. When I gave up TikTok, it gave me a lot more stuff to think about. Um, it gave me more chance to do what I want with this channel, make it better, make it interesting, the contrast for you guys, make the views better, make the videos better, so you get to see the whole day of us. Never mind, you have to wait for the next day for this to do, or the next day, and you get it all in dribs and drabs. I wanted to make the channel like most YouTubers do. They put their videos out. I don't cut and edit. I just pick the videos from the story, start to finish. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way, but you do get the videos. You do get the videos as they come out, and that is the whole day of blogging. I mean, yes, I do I'll do a 5-minute blog of what we're doing. I'll have a rest. Then I'll say, well, I'll catch you up a bit later on in the vid, and then I will do after another 20 minutes, I'll bring you back and I'll show you what's been going on, sort of thing. And you'll see, you still hear the same words like, oh shit, I forgot about those. I forgot about you guys. I'm trying to make it as interesting as I can without boring the shit out of people, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to do it more the everyday life of Pete and his support workers. And the support workers, and we had to talk about it. It was Shannon that got me started on Cup. Um, and I thought that was really good because it allows me to put videos together and it allows me to make a blog where you guys can see it and then you get to follow on the story what's happening, what day it is, what we're doing on that day. Oh, it's a rainy day. What's Pete going to get up to and stuff like that. You get to see it in the video, and I think that's I think that's very important. A lot of people saying to me, "Are you going to do a video?" Well, I've done a video yesterday. It's up already, actually. There was one game played on what we done yesterday. So there is a bit of in that video. It's just been posted. It's up now. If you guys do want to give some love, go watch it. It is up now. It was me and Bron. So if you do want to go and check it out, check it out. And don't forget the week after next. Uh, so Bronte's working with me next week. But a week after that, Bronte will not be working with me because she goes away for a course for a month. Her and Shannon go away for a course for a month. So you're going to have Laurie for 3 days a week with me, and then I'm going to have the other girl for 2 days a week. So it's going to work out interesting. So it's only going to be the two girls on videos for that month. So it'll be our daily blogs, but we'll be doing different things together. So it'd be quite interesting to see how those blogs go. Because I know you all want the ladies in there. Um, Sometimes it is hard to put the girls in the videos when they're not here. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try my best to put my support workers in the videos, and I do hope you guys will enjoy the blogs we done. A bit of other news too, and I forgot to tell you. I had a talk to the lady here about my dog being harassed by the other man's dog that keeps coming up here, and he keeps bringing his dog up here and setting my dog off. So I had to talk to her, and she said, "No, another dog around here doesn't like him either." And I said, "Well, is there anything you can do about it for me? Because it's not right on my dog." He was shaking and trembling. It's not right that he would be bullied by another dog. And she said, "Yeah, no, it's time for us to take some action over that dog." Um, so yeah, hopefully he'll be made to either get rid of the dog or keep it on a muzzle when he's walking it. Because yeah, it's and the lady, his wife, lets the dog pee everywhere. Pees on trees and all that, marks its territory. And of course, you don't do that when you're near me. My dog's in his own territory. You don't get the dog to come up and pee on his territory. So there was that as well that was going on. But another thing too, we're gonna have to stop, mate. Gonna have to stop phoning. I'm gonna have to stop phoning Lloyd every day. Um, a lot of people saying why. The reason being because he never phones me back. So I'm gonna have to wait for him because my support workers even said the same thing. He said, "Well, you're always phoning Lloyd every day. Let him phone you for a change." And I am. So for now on, I'm just gonna wait for him to phone me. If he doesn't phone me, well, he doesn't phone me. Um, so I'm gonna do it that way now. We're gonna take it in turns phoning each other because I don't reckon it's right that I phone him all the time. Um, I'm not that type of person. You know what I mean? I don't like to be pushy. So for now on, I'll let him phone me, and then I'll phone him the next day, and we'll do it in turns like that, I think. If you've got any questions, guys, please do ask. I've been rambling on for 20 minutes now, giving you my gossip. Have you guys got any questions that you would like to ask me? So then I can sort of, run you through what's going on, and if you want to know anything about the channel, because I know a lot of people always ask me questions about the channel, what's going on with it, how it's running, stuff like that. There is a lot of stuff behind the scenes that you guys don't see, which I do show sometimes. But basically, yeah, it is a bit of a sad day that it turned out the way it did with Gemma. It was a sad day. Even, I do blame Claudia with all this stuff that's going on because Claudia was the type of person that said to me, this was 2 weeks ago, "Oh, I'll see you on Wednesday." I said, "Fine, you'll see me on Wednesday," but you didn't turn up. Um, This is in Queensland, Australia, my friend, where it is raining and it's a really overcast day. So, yes, this is in Queensland, Australia. Please go check the video out, guys, if you don't mind, and give it the likes and stuff like that. Um, and I hope everyone is okay today on this rainy day on the Gold Coast. And like and subscribe. Thank you. And please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and show us the love and respect that everyone deserves on the channel. And don't forget, there will be a live stream with Laurie today, me and Laurie. So if you want to see me and Laurie on the live stream today, please hit the like button, please subscribe, check out our blogs. When I ship stir Laurie when she gets here, it's going to be really fun to work with Laurie for 2 days a week. I'm really pumped this week, really excited this week. This week, um, so far, is a really cool week for me. Everything seems to be going pretty good. Working with Bron yesterday was really cool. Some of the stuff we've done was really cool. With all the love and respect for Bron, I really have. As you know, Bron, when she gets back, has got to do a course that starts at 3 o'clock. So I said, that's fine, Bron. Why don't you do 7 till 2? Do your normal shift. No problem, Bron. Said, oh, thank you. I said, no, don't thank me. You're a good person. You're honest. You're reliable. I trust you with my life. Um, so yeah, Bron will be working with me when she gets back. So next week, Bron will be here next week. Hope there will be a barbecue video for tonight's day. Bron and I will go for barbecue next Monday together. Because he's never been to barbecue with me, and we won't see each other for a month. So Bron will be coming for barbecue with me. So I'm looking forward to that because Bron and I, we don't get out enough to do the barbecue stuff. And having a dog makes it very hard to go out, by myself because I've always got the dog with me. And, Butch is not a sort of dog that you can leave this on his own. He has to be with company every 5 minutes. That's just the way he is. Being a rescue dog. And Butch, don't forget, people that don't know, story about Butch. Butch is a 1 year and 6 months multi Shih Tzu dog. He was a rescue dog I bought from the animal welfare. If you go check my playlist out, Pete's playlist, you would see my dog last year. It was in July. We had to put my little Cindy down. I had Cindy for more than 13 years. I bought her when she was a puppy. She was 6 weeks old. She was a Maltese cross Shih Tzu. She stars in some of the videos when we first started the channel. She was on the channel with me for about a good 9 months or a year, and I think a year Cindy was on my channel. She was always in the live streams. You can see her on the live streams and that, where she would eating biscuits and stuff like that. She's on the earlier live streams, so there's lots of live streams of us at the beach too, when we used to do live streams in public and stuff like that. We were always at the beach doing live streams, and Cindy was always with us on the couch we had in the van. So go check out those live streams as well, and go check out the videos with Maddie and Olivia and Ruby and all of the guests that I had on the show here on the blogs here. Go and check them all out. Go and see who I used to work with, who used to stand in for people, who used to help me out and stuff like that. I'm sure you'll find it really educational. I do. Some of the people I work with, like Janaya, um, Maddie, Olivia, we were sort of the main team. When Sophie, my friend, left, as you know, I had a support worker named Sophie. She was one who helped me get into the YouTube scene and stuff like that. When Sophie left, I needed to find people to work with me to fill out Sophie's shift. So Janaea came on board. Janaea came to do 2 days a week, right? Um, then Maddie started off doing another day, and then Olivia done her Fridays because Olivia's day was Fridays. because Olivia was on the team when Sophie left. So Olivia done her Fridays for a very, very, very long time. Olivia used to do Fridays with me. If you're new to the channel, do go check it out. Olivia used to do Fridays with me, right? Starting back in 2024, was when the channel was fairly new. I had Olivia, she used to do every Friday with me up till 2025, I think it was. So she was on the channel a long, long time. We done some really cool stuff. There's some really cool videos if you do want to go and check them out. They're not like the blogs we do now. Um, they were more, I don't know, we could, because I was running a TikTok channel as well, don't forget, and I was putting content out there. I was doing content here. I just couldn't, concentrate on doing both at the same time. Someone saying, hi, my friend, how are you? Please hit the like button, guys, and please like and subscribe to the channel. It does help the algorithm. And go check the new video out that came out today. I'm quite surprised it uploaded so quickly. It's a 48-minute video. It's a really good blog. Go check it out and go watch Shannon's video. That was out yesterday. That's had 22 views already. And I'm really, really, really grateful for you guys watching Shannon's video. So go and watch Bron's video, and there'll be some more blogging, more videos put together for you today to watch. Um, I have got a video for the weekend, which is going to be ready. It's ready to go out, but I haven't put it out yet. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give you a blog every day, right? So what I'm trying to do is I add a couple of shorts, right? All the shorts I get, I put some on the channel, as you know, and then I put a 3-minute short video together, and I will post it on the weekends. And then I try to keep a spare video going. So then on Monday, you've got a video to watch. So you're not waiting and saying, well, we didn't get any video today. So I'm always one step ahead of putting the videos out. I'm always having one in reserve because you never know what's around the corner. You'll never know, oh, Pete hasn't got a content for today. What are we going to do? And I want to keep the channel kicking over by giving you a video every day of the week, a blog, what we're doing, where I'm going, to show you guys what we do. And this is why the channel is growing so good. In the past year and 11 months, I think it is now, coming up to, the channel's grown over 7,319 subscribers last time I looked. And that's really down to you guys for watching the videos and, giving me your input on what's going on. And that's something I do appreciate it because without you guys telling me, "Oh, Pete, yeah, we like that style of video you're doing now. We're getting to see more of what you do, and we're there with you when you're doing it," sort of thing. And that to me is important when people say to me, "Oh, you're doing a good video," and I can tell by the views that the videos I am doing are getting the views. They're not getting over 1,000 views or 100 views. They're getting the views that they deserve. And I totally get that. I totally get it. In time, I hope they do get better views. I'll try to get better at doing them. It's this hard when you're starting off to do those sort of blogging because you're trying to put yourself in the mindset. What do people really want to see on the channel? Now, they want a bit of comedy. They want a bit of laughter. And I try to give you guys the laughter and the comedy in the videos as well. But when you're doing about a 5-minute video, right? And you say, "Well, I'll catch you up later on today." Then you're doing another like 7 minutes where you're, driving somewhere and you're doing that, right? And then when you get there, you're doing a 2 or 3-minute video. And then you sort of end that one, and then you're doing more for the afternoon. Then you put them all together. That's when it becomes hard to put videos like that together because you're doing 5 minutes here, 2 minutes there, 3 minutes there, 4 minutes there. And you've got to then follow the storyline. So what you've got to do is each video that you see, "Oh, I've done that one this morning," press the button, press the button, press the button. and it puts it all together. And then you've got to go to not the export. You've got to go, yeah, export. Then you follow the little line down the bottom, and it puts the font size you want. Then I press the other button, and it puts the videos together for me. And then when it's done, of course, it will load. It will say done. I done. And it'll go to my camera roll. So that's basically how I do the videos now. 5 minutes here, 6 minutes there. Then we edit them together. It's called like edit together, but it's not really, cutting any bits out of them. It's just putting them all together into one blog. So you get to see the whole blog, not this 4-minute video that day, 5-minute video that day. You get to see a 48-minute video, an hour video, whatever it is. You get to see it in the whole blog. And then I put it all together. And then on the weekends, whenever the last one comes out, bang, you've got a video to watch. So I'm pretty pumped the way stuff is going with the videos. I'm getting the views. They will get probably better in time. I'm hoping they do. But yeah, I just want to know your input. Do you like the videos like I'm doing now? If you want to comment, leave me, be honest with me so I know what's going on. If you don't talk to me, then I don't know what's going on. So if you can, give me anything about the videos. Do you like the videos is what I want to know now. The ones I'm doing now, they're great fun putting them together. I'm really enjoying putting the videos together for you. Here we go. A question. Yes, I am, but we try not to talk about religion too much on the channel because then other people talk about religion and then it is very hard to stamp it out. But yes, to answer that question, I am. Please do hit the like button, guys, and don't forget like and subscribe. That is very important to the channel. Other news that you're probably wondering, other news, what's going on. A lot of stuff is happening behind the scenes. A lot of dramas that I'm facing. As you know, with Butch, Butch has to go for his needle. Butch goes for needle once a year for his flu injection. So Butch will be going for his flu injection needle in August. He's due. So he has to go down to vet. That's going to be a bit of a drama because, as you know, Butch only likes certain dogs. So I've got to be careful of which dogs that we take Butch near because he's a rescue dog. I don't know what life he had when he was younger. So it does make it very hard for me to sort of keep an eye out for Butch, to make sure that he's safe and all that. But he is here. He's sitting on my jumper here. So he's by my side all the time. In bed last night, we were just up to each other. Butch was right next to me. He didn't want to leave me. There's the bird again. So yeah, Butch was right next to me. He didn't want to leave me last night because it was cold for him. Whoop, hey, 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 that's enough of that. Butch, leave him, Butch, leave him. It's only the bird. Leave the bird alone. You stop picking on him and he'll stop picking on you, fella. Um, these birds, one fights with the other for the food. What do you want? You want some food again, fella? You look at your big stomach. You're getting very big now, boy. I've got this bird. He comes every day of the week to see me. I give him a biscuit or something. He's gotten so big. I don't want to give him too much food. And there's a big crow. He's right up the tree here. And he's waiting to attack this bird here because this bird here, he gets the biscuits and the crow misses out. um, but, it's only, whoop, oh, he's flown away now. He's gone back up in the tree. If you've got any questions, guys, please do ask questions as well. Here we go. We have got some questions. Welcome. I am from Australia. If you do like the channel, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Very much appreciate it. All the love and respect to to the people that are from all over the country. I've got some old subscribers that always jump in, and also I'm always greeted by you lovely people. So thank you for joining in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching the live streams and for being in the chat. That's a crow in the tree for people that want to know. He's a big black and white crow. Oh, here's Nathan. Good morning, Nathan. How are you this morning? What's happening in Nathan's world this morning? We're just doing a live stream again, Nathan. We do them every day. Um, what else have I got to talk about today? There was something I was going to mention to you guys. Oh yes. Just like to let you guys know, if you are timed out, 'cause we had a lot of trouble on the channel so far. If you guys are timed out, it's not by me because I give the warning. So, if you do get timed out by a certain person that we won't mention, then it's not me that's doing it. We have got someone that tries to hack the channel at certain times. He likes to play mind games with us. So please, the best you can do is keep on liking and subscribing and watching the videos and showing this person that we're not going to take it lying down. That's the best thing you can do, and it will help me out and help the channel out. So if you wouldn't mind doing that, I will answer this question here. This working? Are you still in the Craigieburn area, Nathan? If you don't mind me asking. And what's the weather like? I'll let a couple of people ask questions because I've been hogging the live stream for about nearly an hour now. So if you do want to ask questions, do ask questions. And I will. Oh, Campbellfield. Fair enough. Yep, the old Campbellfield. Mm, 12 and very foggy. Geez. Yeah, I remember Campbellfield. My father used to have a friend in Campbellfield because he used to work at Crass and Treasure selling lamps and bases in the 80s, Nathan. And the friend he used to have used to make his own lamps and all that, right? And he had a boat. Um, and we used to play in it because it was like the SS Minnow, from Gilligan's Island. And he built the boat himself, wooden boat. And I was fascinated with it because Nathan, in the middle of the boat, had a V8 engine. It was a fully wooden boat, it had a V8 engine, and it was, say with me, out of a Pontiac. It was a blue engine. I remember the cabin covers, they were blue with the V8. And I'd always, when I used to go to my father, I was 14 years old at the time, and I was heavily into engines, stuff like that, and in boats and that. And I was always frightened, you know, that if I went out in this boat, what would happen if the engine caught fire? You wouldn't be able to you know, jump overboard because the motor's in the middle of the boat. And he put seats around it and all that. And yeah, the motor was just bang in the middle of the boat. It was unbelievable. Oh, the old Pizza Hut. Is it still a Pizza Hut there? Because I remember going there for one of my cousin's birthdays. I was 13 years old at the time. Is the old Pizza Hut still there, or what's happened to that now? Because most of the Pizza Hut we get all closed down now. Um, oh, it's a pet shop. Jeez, my God. Hey, what about Kmart? Is that still there, Nathan? Kmart and Amart on the other side, because that was being opened in 2012, 2012, I think, or 2015 it was. Before I shifted up, they started doing the, A-Mart on the other side of Campbellfield there. Um, really? Jeez. Yeah, I used to go to Kmart to get all my DVDs and that when I was there. Um, that has been there for Nathan, that was been there since the early '60s, I reckon. Because I remember when I was younger, Dad used to take me down when I was about 5 years old, and was holding Ron, I think it was, or Premier, whatever it was. It was a 186 engine, 1970, it was a 70 model car. Pretty sure it was a 70 model. It wasn't the Kingswood, it was a bigger version of the Kingswood, like a Brom. Had a white roof and it was gold. Um, I think it was three on the tree, what I can remember. It was three on the tree. And, yeah, we used to go there a hell of a lot. Had the boot, you could sleep in the boot. You could put nearly 2 people in the boot. It was that big. Um, it didn't use much petrol in those days because it was, petrol was fairly cheap. It was only 25 cents a litre back in the day, Nathan. So Dad could fill that thing up for about $4, but wages weren't as good as what they are now back in that day, Nathan. So I thought I'd give you a bit of history about the times that I spent at the Kmart in Campbellfield. Um, there's a lot of trucks, but Nathan, if you're driving in that lane, there's a lot of trucks beside you, and that's the only thing that used to annoy my cousin. She could never drive when there was a truck around her. She used to really freak out, and I used to say, "There's a truck behind me." Um, and we all used to say to her, "Well, yes, there is a truck behind you because the truck is probably going to do the job that he's going to do, so he has to be in this lane." If you guys got any questions you want to ask me, feel free. Um, if anyone's wondering, do you feel happy today? Now you haven't got the problem you had last week. I am very happy. I am very, very happy to be able to now relax and not be so stressed out, not worry about things. It was a worry for me when what's her name left last week. It was a worry for me because I tried to get in contact with my case manager, and it was very hard for me to sort of say with me, think about what was happening because this sort of thing never really happens to me, but all the time. It's only sometimes, but yeah, when it did happen to me, I didn't feel very comfortable. And as you know, I was trying to get in contact with my case manager and all this, and yeah, gradually, yeah, things just came to a head, unfortunately. Um, I do blame mostly Claudia for starting the whole thing off, because she just left and told a whole pack of lies about me, if you know what I mean. Went and told the company that I was forcing her to be on videos and that, and all that, as you guys already know about that anyway. And she was, yeah, blabbing to the company, telling them this, telling them that, and, they were half truths. Yeah, because I said to Bron yesterday, I said, "If anyone's got a problem, they come and talk to me about it. They don't go behind my back and say, well, people, this and people that." You don't go and say that. You talk to me face. And the thing that annoyed me with Claudia, she didn't even bother to say hello, goodbye when she was leaving. She could have said to me, "Well, look, I'm not working with you any. I can't work with you no more. Um, I'm leaving. I've got another shift, whatever." Just be honest with me. Don't say things behind my back that isn't true. Because at the end of the day, it will come back and bite you on the bum. And I was very nice to her. I bought cards. We could play. I tried to open up to her. I tried to be a good friend to her as well as of her looking out for me. I tried to get on with her, make her shift easy as I could with her. Most people, when they get support workers, some of them, some people, they do treat them like, the garbage and that when they shouldn't be. They do deserve the love and respect. So, I I said to Lloyd yesterday, 'cause Lloyd and I were talking. And Lloyd said, "Oh, I'm gonna make Gemma work hard." I said, "No, mate, don't make her work too hard because it's no good." I said, "Oh, did a lot of work out of me." And I sort of didn't agree with it, but still, um, it's his it's his support. It's up to him what he does with it. Um, Also, a lot of people are probably wondering what's happening about the house shifting. At the moment, I don't know what's going on about that because, as you know, with this NDIS thing that they're cracking down on this, cracking down on that, there's still a lot of stuff that we don't know about. So I'm still trying to get a clearer picture in my head of what's going on about it. We haven't heard anything yet, so I don't know what's going on. Sure, if anything happens, then I'll let you guys know exactly what's going to happen. Um, as you guys know. But yeah, that's what's happening this week so far. That you will see Laurie for a couple of days this week, 2 days this week, then the week after next will be 3 days with me for a month. So Laurie and I will be working very closely together. So will me and Nicola. It's going to be fun. It's going to be something different. Um, at least we have got cover, which is good. And I'm really pumped about that. I'm really pumped I don't have to bring an outsider in that I don't know about, and they get gonna get to know me again. Then people end up getting lost because they can't find me. Because this does happen a lot. People can't find me, they get lost, and they say, "Oh, you're Peter," and I say, "I'm the one." So I try to do the best I can. Oh, sorry guys, I'm bad at the questions. I do apologize. Happy birthday, my friend. Have a good one. Hi, my friend. Please hit the like button and please subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Please go watch the video that has been put out for you guys to watch. I'm sure that you'll get a lot of entertainment out of it. And with all the love and respect for all you guys that are on here on the channel. So now feel free to ask me questions. And thank you for all the love stuff that's coming up. All the love and respect to everyone that's on the channel. All the love and respect. If you've got any questions, guys, please do ask. Um, if you want to talk about the videos that are out, do you like the content of the videos? Please let me know. You got guys, any questions, please leave them for me and I can answer the questions for you. Oh, 7 people on. Hello to the 7 people. Please, guys, don't forget to go check that video out too if you haven't already. Do go watch the video that was put out this morning. And give me your thoughts about it. What did you reckon about it? The other video done good yesterday, got 22 views, and I'm really, really happy about that. So really, really pumped. Got any questions, guys? Please do ask questions. Um, and don't forget to hit the like button too. So yeah, I'll do some more talking since no one's asking questions yet. As you guys know, it has been a hard couple of months this year. It's almost half a year gone already. I'll fill you in on what has been going on the start of the year. As you know, I had a support worker. If you're new to the channel, this is I had a support worker named Ava. She decided to dob me in for filming her number plate on the TikTok channel. This was she dobbed me in and got me in a lot of trouble with the company. Now, because of this, I wasn't allowed to film. They phoned me up and they said to me before Christmas, I wasn't allowed to film with my support or everything, right? Now, this started a lot of depression. Um, I lost a lot of weight, um, and it made me quite sick. Recently, 3 months ago, we've got contracts out now where we can do our video together with the support people and edit and put stuff together now. So that's pleasing, but I still can't do live streams in public anymore like I used to. That's the only downside of that. Um, yeah, we do have to be careful and stuff like that still because the channel's just growing so big now. We have to be careful what we do for the support workers' safety and for everyone else's safety that's out there. So basically that was has been going on if you're new subscriber when you're trying to catch up with what's been going on and what has been happening with the channel. I had a lot of drama with the channel with people trying to do the wrong thing by the channel and saying some stuff about me which wasn't true. It does happen to disability people. We do get picked on a lot. For me to be out here doing a live stream day in and day out, don't think it is easy because sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes it can be very hard. when you're doing a live stream every day of the week and you're constantly, people are constantly saying things, harassing you and stuff like that, sometimes it can be hard. Most of the times, I do respect people that are on here and they respect me, and that's the way the channel should run. There's a lot of disability channels that I believe are starting with people that I've helped over the past couple of couple of months to get their channel up and running, and I'm very proud of what people are doing. Um, don't think doing a channel like this is easy. It's not easy sometimes. It can have its highs and lows, whatever you want to call it. But at the end of the day, I'm here for everyone, and I'll try to do the best I can by you guys. So all I ask is you guys can show me a bit of love and respect. Then of course, yeah, I'll show you a bit of love and respect back. That's definitely the way it works. 100%. And there's lots of good stuff coming your way. Um, there will be another, um, say, I got a sore neck, guys. I slept on this pillow and it was hard as a rock yesterday. Yes, people are going to say, buy another pillow for Christ's sake, Pete. I think this is on the cards, yes. But yeah, what was I say? Yeah, there will be some van tours happening. We'll be going out a bit with the van here and there with it. So you guys will get to see videos of that sort of thing. Um, we'll be going up to the hut today as well. More videos of the hut as well. I really don't know how well those videos do, but I will go back and have a look how those videos do. I'm trying to do the best I can. Um, and it is great to have the support workers on my side with me to help me post the videos. Because don't forget, support workers too have the right now to say, no, we don't want to be on videos with him. Um, and all that too. They have the right to say that. But most of my support workers are on videos with me, and I appreciate that. I'm going to totally ignore that question, my friend. For a start, that's a stupid question to ask someone. And second of all, if you say it again, I'll have to remove you. Simple as that. So you get one warning and then you're removed. So just before you say something really stupid, just remember it can give you a timeout. And I think who removed this person? Someone was removed them. Seems okay. Hold up. Guess he's one of the moderators on here. Okay. Okay. One of the moderators at times someone else being naughty. Um, Fair enough. People are now joining in because I do start live streams early because I like to meet new people on live streams, and I like to be here for everyone. So yeah, I am here every day of the week. I do live streams twice a day, as most people know. If you're new to the channel, you get live streams twice a day. We talk about random stuff. We talk about, basically anything that's appropriate on the channel, we'll talk about. I do like input about the videos, what people are thinking, um, and all that sort of thing. So it's really good to get the feedback from the videos because you can see from the video stack how well the videos are doing. And my videos are doing very, very good now. Since I've been editing and putting videos together, it's made a hell of a difference to the channel. And yeah, I'm very pumped about that. I really am. And don't forget, do ask questions, guys. Please do ask me questions, so I can talk back to you and I can answer your questions. And thanks for all the love hearts, guys. I do love and respect you. Thank you so much, guys. I'll try to do the channel proud, with me and my support workers. If you do want to leave a super chat for the support workers, please feel free to leave a super chat. It does help the channel out if you want to leave a super chat. Okay. Which incident was that at the store? Which incident are we talking about here? I've got no idea what this guy's talking about, guys. Um, I'm sure we'll all find out together what this is about. Back in a minute. Toilet time. See what Gay Burners got to say when I come back. Right. Right, now what's going on here? What have I missed out on, guys? Hey, still don't know what you're going on about, mate. You've got the wrong person here. Ah, there we go. Sorry, guys. He was okay. I don't know who that guy is, but yeah, yeah, hidden from the channel. There we go. Guy Burner is hidden from the channel. See. Oh, there you go. Guy Burner is hidden from the channel. Oh, oh, yeah. Knock it off, fella. Ah, right. There we go. Ah, yeah, I don't know who this other chap is that comes on. Um, I don't know who you are, but whoever you are, can you just leave the channel alone? We do no harm to you, and we ask that you will leave us alone. So if you can just leave us alone and let us get on with our channel. It's a disability channel. It's not a channel for you to hack into and leave smart comments and again. Oh, you want me to stay? I really do. You want to go and oh, oh, sorry guys. As I was saying, yeah, if you can just leave us alone, guy, it will be okay. I don't know what you're up to and what you're trying to do on the channel. Where is my lollies? I have lollies here, and they're not here now. Oh God, I don't believe this day is happening to me. I better check that too. Sugar. Gotta get my lollies too. Hang on, I'm gonna get my lollies, guys. Got one thing, it's a flaming oven in here. Had your lollies here. Oh, yeah. Toyota. Right, right, lollies are here. There we go. Right, now what have we all been up to? I'm sorry I keep popping on and off. Just I have to go get lollies and I've got this drama going on. Yeah, I don't know why, and I'm gonna put this out there. I don't know why people can't just leave the channel alone. If you don't want to be on the channel, I totally get that. I've got all the respect for you. But why do you have to make it hard for the other people? I can't understand what pleasure you get out of this. Why can't you just leave people alone so they can watch the channel, they can be on the channel? But no one likes being harassed on the channel, my friend. How would you like it? if we all went to your channel and we all started harassing you, you wouldn't feel very happy, would you? Especially when you're trying to run a channel for disability people. I'm trying to put myself out here. I'm trying to put my videos out here. And it makes it very hard when I've got people that come on the channel and act like jerks. And don't show any love and respect to me at all. They just want to hassle me and they just want to bring me down. I mean, come on, I've done nothing to anyone. Now, all I ask is you show me respect and you show the channel respect. If you don't want to be on the channel, that's fine. Don't watch the channel. If you do want to be here and you want to be part of the team, fair enough. At the end of the day, I'm not going to have people completely trying to bring the channel down because other people don't like the channel. I mean, it's your right to be on the channel, fair enough. I totally respect that. If you're going to be here just to cause trouble, then it's not the channel for you to be on. I don't want any part of you being on the channel if you're going to be like that. I want you to be here because you want to show your love to the channel. You want to show your respect for the channel, and you're also respectful. I do on the channel. I can't make it any clearer than that. Because I get this day in and day out. People can't come on the channel to ask me questions because they're always being blocked. They're always being timed out. And I know a lot of you guys are subscribers and you want to talk to me and you see this bullshit that goes on. And I totally get it. I totally get that people think to themselves, I do a lot of talking. It reminds me back in the old days when I couldn't read your questions and that. It can be very like frustrating. Um, but as I said to you guys the other day, I really can't do much about this, guys. I can't stop people hacking in the channel. I've tried everything I can. Um, it gets to a point where whoever wants to be here be's here. Whoever doesn't. It's simple. That's a simple fact of life. Um, People do get jealous of people when they run a channel. They do get very self bitter about them running a channel. They show the hatred comes out, and I guess some people don't understand this, that the hatred does come out on the channel. And the end of the day, yes, I am having on it. Um, the end of the day, all it can do is make you stronger. Like most people, like would end their lives when they thought, "Well, bugger this." Me, no, I'm keeping on going. I'm not going to let some bully have a go at me and my channel. I'm going to stand up for my rights. I'm going to stand up to be heard, and I'm going to stand up because I love you guys, and I want to be here for you guys. So please like and subscribe. Show the love back. Go watch the video. That will help me out. So together we're going to fight these bullies. We're not going to let them bully the channel. So if you're with me, please hit the like button because I'll be here every day. This guy can come on every day, but I'll be here every day. So at the end of the day, the only satisfaction you're going to get out of this is this being a jerk on someone's channel. Simple as that. I just thank you for the love hearts, guys. I do love and respect you. Thank you so much for all the people that are sending me love hearts. I know there was someone that's doing it, guys, because I hid this guy um of being a total tool, right? Now he gets himself unhidden. So whoever is doing this has got many accounts. Um He's got many accounts and he's got nothing better to do because he wants to keep coming to the channel and he wants to keep hacking the channel and he wants to keep making it so miserable for you guys that you guys will say, well, bugger this. Why should I be on this channel when all we do is get harassed by this person and Pete won't do nothing about it? Believe me, Pete's tried everything he could. This guy's just so clever. I mean, surely he can put his talents into doing something better than doing what he's doing. So if you're one of those people that are trying to get through to me, you're trying to ask me questions and all of that, I do apologize. I do apologize, but I promise you one thing, I'll be here every day of the week for you. I'm not going to give up on this. I'm going to be here every day of the week. I'm going to show you what goes on. I'm going to turn up. I'm going to be here for you. I'm not going to let these bullies bugger our channel up. Because I've made this channel what it is. I've made it a decent channel for people to watch. I've made it entertainment for this channel. I've shared my highs, my lows with you guys. And there's one thing you've got to know about me, whoever's doing this. I'm a fighter. I don't give up. So you can keep coming back. You can keep doing this, but I'll just stay on as long as it takes to get rid of you. Then when my support workers come, we'll do our blogging. We'll jump back on again this afternoon, and we'll just ride it out with you guys. More likes we get, that's the main thing. More subscribers we get, then people are just going to say, "Well, geez, what am I doing to this guy?" It's obviously not working because he's not faded about it, and I'm not faded about it. Um, there's an old saying, and I don't know if this happened to you when you were younger at school, guys. If you let a bully walk all over you, then they're going to come back for more and more because they're going to realize I can aggravate that person. This as what here. Put Will you sit down on that jacket? Come on, sit. That I can aggravate this guy more than what he realizes. And then the person that's on, look, stop it, Butch. The person that then, t- look, you want to come up here, come up here. Um, will turn around then and he'll make more trouble. But if you stand up to a bully, they walk away. Anyway, let's get over to bully because I don't want to just talk all about this bully here that's on the channel. He's got problems. Let's leave it like that. Anyway, people are wondering how come you don't let things get to you like this. Well, if you let things get to you like this, then you become less of a man than what the person that's doing this to you is. Um, if you give in to people that are going to harass you, torment you, and stuff like that, then you're going to be the one that people look at, and you're going to say, "Well, this person is getting bullied a hell of a lot. How come he's not fighting back?" And and when you start fighting back, that's when people look at you, and people think, "Oh well, he deserves everything he gets because he's not standing up." This guy, believe me, I stood up to these people. They keep coming back. They keep hacking the channel. I can't do much about it. As I said, I am sorry for you people that do want to ask me questions. I really am. The best thing you can do is ask me questions through my videos. So if you go to my video, ask me questions. That's the only way you're going to get through. But don't forget, got to stand up to bullies. Don't let bullies walk on top of you. The more you let bullies walk on top of you, the more they are going to take you for granted. I do wish Lloyd would have his power and just go shoom and shine and get rid of these bullies. It'd be helping me a lot, mate. I tell you. Um, but still, at the end of the day, oh, someone just done a burnout, hit their brakes. Or, jeez, some really stupid people on the road today. Gee, the guy just put his foot down and nearly went sideways. Stupid was that? I thought it was Maximum Smart coming into park then. You guys got any questions? Do ask. Don't forget. You can ask questions, and I will answer your questions for you if you can. I know it's hard. Maybe you can't ask questions. But if you do, I am here for you. I don't shirk my responsibilities. I'm here for you. And don't forget to hit the like button, and please do subscribe to the channel. That's the biggest thing that helps the algorithm is people subscribing to the channel and being here for us. Like I am here for you every day of the week. I'm out here doing the live streams. Sometimes it gets lonely. You don't have many people to talk to. This does happen on live streams, especially when your channel is being targeted. Um, which at the end of the day, a lot of people have said to me, "Why don't you just start all over again, Pete? Start another channel." But that's letting the bullies win. You do shit like that, it's letting the bullies win, and then you have to start all over again. You have to get monetized and all that. Um, I know a lot of people are probably saying, "Well, you don't do your members anymore, do you, Pete?" And the membership wasn't wasn't doing very well. I didn't have much to offer for the memberships. You got to be able to do videos like once for them, then over here. And I don't believe in people to pay me to watch my videos. If you want to pay me, just leave a super chat. Simple as that. Every now and then, just leave a super chat. It does help the channel, and it does help, me take the support workers out for lunch and stuff like that. Because the support workers do go out for lunch with me, and I do shout them. Don't get me wrong. Out of what we make, it's only fair. So if you do want to contribute to that, then do help us with a super chat. If you like what we do, you like our videos, you've got a favorite support worker, leave it in the questionnaire. Have you guys got a favorite support worker you like seeing on the channel with me? Which is your favorite support worker that I'm working with at the moment? There you go. There's your question. Can you please put it down in the comments? Which is your favorite support worker? Let's wait for someone to comment. If you can't get through, it might be an idea to say when we leave it in the video. If you can comment on the video, it's just being posted, go watch it. If you can't get through, I know some people can't get through, they're probably blocked. Um, but if you're one of the people that are not blocked, which is your favorite support worker that you like seeing on videos with me the most? There you go. That's your question. Sorry, Brooklyn, to hear about that. Um, how do you like the new videos, Brooklyn? Is the question that I'm asking people. If you like the new videos that I'm putting out. There was a video put out this morning. It was a blog I done yesterday. It went for 48 minutes. Just wondering how people are finding that video. And Lloyd, no shining. Start shining. I won't have a phone, so don't shine. And if you get the chance today, Lloyd, give me a call, will you? If you get a chance, so we can talk on Facebook. When you got the chance, give us a call and we'll talk on Facebook. As long as you don't burn my Facebook page down either. I know Lloyd's at the other end going, yes, shine, it's gone. It's for anyone that doesn't know, Lloyd Emmanuel is good friend of mine, best friend actually. Met on TikTok. Always used to joke with each other and stuff like that. And he, as you know, he's receding at the front of his head. Well, we call him Shiner. Um, and I'm always sort of shit stirring him and going, boy, don't shine. We don't want anything to go up. Shiny, get it sunshine, shoot, reflection, gone. And I'm always shit stirring him about that. And Lloyd is very much like me. He's a car person. He likes to keep his car in tip-top condition. Whatever stuff it needs, he gets done to it once on the pencil. I've got to take my hat off to him. He's pretty good in that respect. He doesn't let his maintenance schedule go out the roof. He really looks out for the Commodore, I tell you. I don't think I've ever seen a Commodore like Lloyd's for a disability person. He really looks out for that car of his, services it regularly, takes it to the mechanic, he gets this done, he's up to date with the services, he's up to date with this. I do reckon Lloyd's cars will be in a museum, mate. A pristine car. And Lloyd will say, yes, the commie. I know every voice that Lloyd does. I read Lloyd like a book sometimes. I know when he's gonna come out with this word or he's gonna come out with that word. It's really funny. Um, he is on TikTok. It's Lloyd Emmanuel. Go and check him out on his TikTok page. That's how we met on TikTok. As you guys know, if you have been a long-term subscriber, you would have known I met Lloyd on TikTok. Um, and he has been on TikTok for quite a while. Um, as you know, I'm no longer on TikTok. I was on TikTok for many a year. I gave it up um, earlier this month. I gave it up. It just wasn't working for me anymore. I couldn't do what I wanted to do like I used to do. Because I was trying to figure out how I was going to make the best of this channel. So I thought to myself, I can't be on two channels at once, can I? I can't be on this channel. I can't be on TikTok and give the best to both channels. I've got to give my best to one channel and not the other. So at the end of the day, I thought, well, I will make this channel my priority, and I have. I've made this channel my priority. So at the end of the day, this is where I'm now at is the YouTube channel, putting my content out, talking to you guys, doing the live stream like I do every day of the week, 7 days a week. You get live streams. Most people know that have been subscribers on my channel. I do love and respect everyone that's on my channel. Don't get me wrong. Don't think that I don't like people on the channel because I do. There's some people I don't get on with on my channel, which most people have the same outlook on their channel. But at the end of the day, to make a channel good, you've got to persevere with the comments you do get. So some comments I got a bit are not very nice, but at the end of the day, what can you do? Um, you've got to take people with what they are. You can't change a person's thinking. Some people think nasty things. Some people say nasty things. At the end of the day, you're not going to change the way the person's wired up, are you? You just got to let that person do what he's got to do and just ignore him. That's the best you can do. That's why you got to stay on the channel longer. You don't let a bully just try and kick you off your channel. That's the worst thing you can do because then they know, well, look, I won. I got him off his channel. His live streams are a lot shorter. He's not getting the algorithm that he used to get, and I'm slowly stuffing it up. But if you stay on the channel, even though people can't get through to you, at least you're still talking to people, and these people are still watching me all over the world, and that for me is a big achievement to have you guys watching me from all over the world. Um, don't get me wrong. I love doing what I'm doing on my channel. I love being here for you guys, sharing all the highs and all the lows and stuff like that. It's really cool to be here with you guys and show you what I get up to, show you what I do, everything like that. It's part of the reason why I started a YouTube channel, I guess, is to put videos out there for you guys to see my daily blogs. And I didn't know that honestly, I didn't know that this channel was going to blow up the way it did. That it was going to get so big over the past year and something that we are going to have so many subscribers. That was, that was just a bonus that the channel grew up like that with subscribers. It got bigger and bigger and bigger. And I see every day people watching the videos. I see new subscribers come in. I see new people congratulate me because I stand up for myself. I don't let people bully me. Well, I don't let people bully me. I was bullied a lot when I was younger. When I was at school, I was bullied. But sometimes my cousins, they used to bully me, say awful things to me because I couldn't walk properly. Um, but at the end of the day, you've got to stand up for yourself, and you've got to show people in life that you're not going to be bullied, that you can make something of yourself, and you can do something good in life. For many my adult years, I was always trying to do things that were the right thing to do, and so far so good. I do the right thing. Um, yeah, I will try and continue with the channel, the best I can. I will try to be out here the best I can, um, day in and day out. Um, George, right boy, what's this saw that dog walk by again? We've got a guy here that walks his dog up and down, just to annoy the living daylights out of Butch, right? Um, right, good boy. There we go. So we do have to keep an eye on Butch today too, because there's always, and here's another thing I want to bring out in the channel too. There's always someone in retirement village. It doesn't matter where you live, retirement villages, houses. There's always someone that gives you the shits. And this guy's been walking this dog up and down. He knows that my dog doesn't like him. Instead of walking him where my dog can't see him, he'll walk right near here just to be a pain in the ass. And that's what another thing I want to bring out too. And then people wonder why people get in fights with one another, why people get clobbered, they get hit. Well, if you're going to do shit like that, I mean, of course, people are going to turn around and say, well, look, what you're doing is not right. You can see that your dog's upsetting my dog. Why don't you just walk on somewhere else? You don't have to bring the dog here just to stir my dog up. So I do, when I go up to the Oveo thing, I do have to make a complaint about him because it's not right. He's only recently been doing this. His dog, every time his dog goes near my dog, my dog just don't like him because his dog tried to attack Butch, and yeah, he just don't like his dog, which is, you know, which is understandable. Butch is a rescue dog too. You got to give Butch a bit of credit where credit's due. Butch has probably never felt safe. He's had people that had him for 6 months and they gave him up for adoption, and then he had to go over to us. But it's sad when dogs like Butch get bullied by other dogs. A bit like me. See, Butch is a bit like me. I've got people that hacking into my live streams and they bully me on the live streams, and the same as my dog. It sort of works the same way, doesn't it, guys? So there is a lot of bullying that does go on that people don't know about behind everything. If it's YouTube, TikTok, or people in general that just walk their dogs up and down, um, just to say with me, just to give you the shits. A lot of people are probably going to say, "You're not going to have a go at the old man, eh, Pete?" Well, if he walks his dog up and down and upsets my dog, yes, because then my neighbours complain to me that my dog is barking when my dog is, yeah, he sits here, minds his own business most of the time. Plays with the support workers. He has a bit of fun with them. Fair enough. But at the end of the day, yeah. Well, I'm sorry that you don't like the videos, my friend. Fair enough. You yeah, I don't. Okay, everyone's entitled to their opinion. Just got to get rid of this comment. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I totally get that. Man, I'm sorry if you get rid of this bloody inky coming back. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I totally get that. Um, at the end of the day, it's the blogs that we do of me and my support with what we're doing that day. The family doesn't like to be in videos. That's the trouble, Alberto. The family doesn't want to be in videos, so I can't film my family on videos because they don't like to be in videos. Simple as that. I can't put him behind it. I can't say to them, "You got to be on videos because Alberto wants you to be on videos," can I? Um, I get that some people don't like the new style of videos. I totally get that. At the end of the day, I can't please everyone. Um, I go by people watching the videos. Um, and that message has been held for review. Thank you, YouTube. I wish you could um, hide all the messages that are not irrelevant to this channel. I do respect the guys, for having his say. It's what he thinks. It's totally fine. At the end of the day, the videos are still being filmed the way that I'm filming them now. So I am truly sorry if you don't agree with what I'm doing. But at the end of the day, um, we film blogs about me and my support workers, and they help me. They're there in the blogs. If you don't like to watch them in the blogs, you don't have to watch them. Just putting that out there because I cannot stand people that criticize me on the videos when I'm trying something new out and say with me, I'm trying something new out, and people turn around and they criticize me and say, "Oh well, this and that." That's fine. If you don't like the videos, I totally get that. I really do. But all I ask is to show a bit of respect on the channel. That's all I ask. Because there's nothing more disrespectful when you say to people this sort of bullshit. You know what I mean? Um, the family doesn't want to be in videos. You know that. So there's no use coming attacking the videos. Okay. I might do. I didn't like that comment. I'm going to remove him from the chat. There we go. Sorry, Alberto, you're no longer able to comment on this channel no more. You've this been hidden. There we go. This been hidden from the channel. I don't know if that was the real Alberto or was it someone making a fake account. I don't know. But there seems to be a lot of nastiness at the moment that's going on the channel. If you do like the live stream, guys, don't forget to hit the like button too. It does help the algorithm of the channel. And do try to ask questions if you can. I know it's hard for you, but do ask questions. Hopefully today is going to be a better day than it was last week. Last week was a crazy old week. Do ask questions, guys. That's it. Now, if you got any questions, do ask me, guys, too. And let's have sensible questions this time, not questions that are, yeah, questions that are not relevant to the channel. You don't mind. And no criticising about my videos, please. Um, see what's going on here. Well, another fake account going on here, guys. By the looks of it, fair enough. It's another account to look out for. Look, whoever is doing this to my channel, can you please leave the channel on? I've had enough. Can't you understand that I've had enough of what you're doing? Let the channel be what it wants to be. Let it grow. Let people get through. Don't block people. I don't know what your game is, mate. I really don't know. I know you're a smart guy. I can understand it, hubba bubba. But please fuck off, hubba bubba. Understand what that language means, hubba bubba. Because I will come to your place and break your legs. Is that what you want, hubba bubba? That's not a threat, that's a promise. So can you please leave my channel alone? I don't mean to get violent with you, but sometimes in life I've got to get violent with you. So can you please leave the channel alone? I've asked you so many times. You keep coming on here every day of the week just to annoy the channel. You use different accounts. And yeah, at the end of the day, it can be very annoying for people that do want to be here and they can't get through because you're leaving fake accounts. But I won't give up. I'll be here every day of the week, mate. So, hey, I like a good fight. So bring it on, Hubba Bubba. Bring it on, boy. I'm a fighter, mate. You got to realize that, Hubba Bubba. I'm a fighter. Whatever you chuck at me, I'll chuck back 28 times harder. You can try and bring my channel down. The end of the day, it won't work because my subscribers are subscribed to me, not a Hubba Bubba jerk like you, my friend. Probably your mummy didn't give you enough Weetabix in the mornings. That's why you act like a jerk. I don't know why you're doing this, but you a jerk, mate. And congratulations for not letting anyone through. At least I don't have to worry about putting up bullshit questions. So you're doing me a favor. I'll just sit here and just wait for people to, to comment. If they don't, bad luck. It's their problem, not mine. Um, Thank you guys for all the love. Do appreciate it. Let's see my dog. Hang on. Oh, what's where you going now? Uh, no, all right. Ah, sorry guys. Man, it's button two. Hang on, guys. Invisible Pete. No, not invisible. Hidden yet. Oh, look who it is. It's Nick unhiding everyone. Fair enough, Nick. You're doing me a favour. I wanted him hidden anyway, so you're doing me a favour. You can't say you're not doing me a favour because you're doing me a favour. So appreciate that, Nick. Thank you. I'd rather have you on the channel, Nick, any day. How are you, Nick? Anyway, um, hope everything's okay with you. Um, Nick is here all the time, guys. If you want to say hello to Nick, give Nick a shout out. He's here all the time with me, always on my channel, always helping me, um, always doing the right thing. Nick, why don't you just come on the channel and yeah, be here with us. Help me out on the channel again, like you used to do. Instead of all this aggro and all this stuff, it's not really worth it, is it, mate? It doesn't get us nowhere, does it? So why don't you come on the channel and be with me? Help me again. Like you used to. You used to be a good moderator, Nick. You really did. Used to help me out. You used to sort things out for me. And I was very proud to have you on my channel. And I want to be proud of you again. So please do come on the channel and be a mate. Come on the channel. Help me out on the channel. I need you to help me. So Nick, come on the channel. Pete needs you. So do come on my channel. Be on the videos. If you want to be on my videos, Nick, be on my videos, Nick. Oh.
It's a big bit, but it'll cover the gate.
Yeah, thank you.
I think I've got some more at home.
I do appreciate that.
I think I've got some in the garage if you want to. I don't know. I didn't have to do the rest, but
You know,
yeah.
these bits here,
Yeah.
because that's what he gets through. He goes zoom straight through
Yeah.
there.
All right, we'll give that a go.
I will. I'll wait for my support worker to give me a hand. Come on, Butch. Come on, Butch. No, you're not. It's not for you. Butch, stop it. All right. So Nick can give me a hand. We'll go and have a look at it, Dad. All right. Take you down to Toyota, guys. We're going to see what's going on. All right. Go. We'll go see what's going on. I've got to see if I can get the spark plugs out and have a look at my plugs. I don't know how I'm going to do that because that's a different car. I've never worked on these before. Hey, how you going, mate? Can't complain. Yeah, Dad, we'll have to get the spark plugs out of this. Because I know it's not going to start. It's going to go boom again, Dad. So I've got boards enough. Porch enough. Hang on, Porch, hang on. That there. Come on, Porch. Coming. You have to go today, Bunny. You keep falling over. You're no good. No. Ah, hang on, guys. Ah, there we go. Welcome to part 2 of the live stream from the van with me and Nick. Hey, Nick. There you go, Nicky boy. Nick is here with us. How's everything with you, Nick, where you are? Um, Everyone that doesn't know Nick used to be on the channel. Um, he was a managing moderator on my channel, and fortunately, um, he decided to turn nasty against me. As you know, that's why he's blocking all your questions. But yeah, at the end of the day, at least I know when Nick's around because I know he's on here. So that doesn't matter. I'm not worried about that anymore. People, at the end of the day, will get under your skin. There's nothing you can do about that, guys. I know, I like people to communicate with me. I totally get that. But at the end of the day, I can't get people to communicate with me if you can't get through. So I do apologize about the guys that can't get through on the channel. I do apologize about that. Just try and bear with us. We really have tried everything we can. I don't think there's much we can do. The only thing I probably can do is ask a computer whiz that knows about stuff like this, and maybe he can help us out because we really have tried it. We've exhausted everything. We can't find this account, and people do this on channels. People do try and bring channels down. See, let me explain something to you guys. If this happens to you on your channel, let me explain something to you guys. People do this for one reason only. They'll do it till you start your channel again. So then you lose your monetization. You lose this, you lose that. Because at the end of the day, they don't really care what happens on your channel. What happens on your channel, what happens on your channel. They don't care. They're, they do this so you will close your channel down and you will then say with me, say when we bring your channel down, you'll start again. So at the end of the day, yeah, people do these things to get under your skin. So at the end of the day, please guys, don't let people like this get under your skin. Because it's not right. You shouldn't have to start your channel again. All you can do, guys, if this does happen to you like it has been happening to me now for 2 weeks now, 3 weeks, whatever it has been happening for, or a month or more, persevere is the best thing you can do. Persevere, just talk to your subscribers. I reckon talking to your subscribers, even if they can't say hello to you and that they can't get through because they're being blocked and their questions are being blocked, don't give up on them. Be there every day. This, the more you let bullies try and bring your channel down, the more they're going to try and do that. The more they're going to say, well, yeah, I can do this to this person because I have the power and the way to do it. But if you ignore someone like this and just get on with what you're doing, and just do your live stream, because most of the time I know people are going to ask me the same questions, and I know people are going to like and subscribe anyway. So at the end of the day, this is really pointless because people are still going to like and subscribe, and people are still going to watch. So I see this as pointless, but also see it as fun. I see this as a bit of fun because I can understand. Sorry, guys. It makes me laugh. He comes on the channel every day and he does this to get under my skin, but it does the opposite because I realize that he's making my channel better than what it was. So thanks, mate. I do appreciate it. I really do. It's just something you can't do nothing about, guys. But anyway, as I was saying, if you got a channel and you like it and it's being harassed like my channel has been, um, best thing is just ignore it. Get on with it. Um, I will talk to you guys. I know what questions you're going to ask. Where you from? I'm from Queensland, Gold Coast. That's the first question. How long have I been here? 10 years this year. At the end of the day, you're going to ask all those questions, and I know what's going to happen. Vegemite is pretty good, but I don't eat Vegemite all the time. No, I don't eat Vegemite all the time, my friend. Vegemite is only something you eat sometimes. You don't eat it all the time because it does give you a stomach ache. So no, I don't eat Vegemite all the time to answer that question. Other questions that people do ask me, are they your girlfriends? Are they your daughters? And stuff like that. Well, I'll answer that question right now. No, they're not. My girlfriends, no, they're not. My daughters, they are support workers. They support me in everyday life living. They come, they support me. We do the everyday stuff together that we do. So, yeah, they are my support workers because I know people ask me that question a hell of a lot. So, no, they are support workers, my friends. Don't think that they're not because they are my support workers. They support me in everyday life living. And I'm very grateful and very blessed for them to be here with me. As you know, we did change the team up a bit now. So we are very pleased in who we got on the team now. It is it was a very hard decision to make who you're going to have to support you. As you know, some people work out, some people don't work out. That's just life. But no, they are support workers. I have been working with them for 3 years with the company. They've been looking out for me for 3 years. They do my rostering. I've got a case manager named Georgia. She does my rostering for me. If I have any complaints, I give her a call and she will let me know. And these are the questions I know that you guys um, are probably asking me, and these are the questions that I'm trying to answer because I know that these questions will come out. So I'm trying to answer these questions like I will be doing like a Q&A sort of thing. Like um, you guys would be asking me the question, I'll be giving you the answers. And this is what I'm trying to do in this sort of live stream because I know you guys can't get through, and I appreciate that. So, yes, they are my support workers, and I have been doing this for nearly 2 years on YouTube coming up in July. So, yeah, the channel has been around for a while. Videos recently, as if you're new subscribers to the channel, videos are getting more and more easier for me to do now because I put them together. I do 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, and I put the videos together. At the end of the day, I do believe in honesty. As you guys know, when I do a live stream, I let you know what's going on. I don't hide anything, and it's really good to have the love and support that you guys do give me. It makes it very worthwhile doing live streams. Um, as I say, it is hard sometimes to do live streams when this sort of thing happens to you, but um, I'll be honest with you guys. This is totally on me. It's not on you guys. It's totally on me. He did ask me to remove him as a moderator, right? I just removed him from the channel without unmodded him. So this is all on me. This is only because I had an argument with my mother. My mother is a total bitch sometimes. And people don't seem to realize that. People just take her side of the story and think, oh well, it's Pete. Um, you guys got no idea. I do have arguments with my mother. Yes, I do. She can be a complete bitch. There's nothing, I'm not putting it out there to be nasty, but she can. She's got a tongue that can really just upset you. And sometimes you retaliate back with, you swear at her. I mean, I do. There's nothing wrong with that. If someone upsets you, you got to retaliate back. You don't sit in the corner and take it laying down, do you? You get up and you fight. And that's what I've always been taught to do. If someone upsets you, you say something back to them. You don't just sit there and let them walk all over you because then they're going to do it again and again. And like this here is showing you now that, Nick's only doing this because he can do this. He's got the power to do this. And fair enough. He decides that he's going to put his power to doing this. and blocking people from being on the channel and stuff like that. The end of the day, Nick, it doesn't matter because we're still here, mate. So what have you achieved? You're blocking people's questions. Fair enough. I know what people are going to ask me. They're going to say hello. They're from this country. They're from that country. Welcome from wherever country you are from. If you want to know more about me, I do eat Vegemite sometimes, yes. I do eat Weetabix nearly every day of my life. I have 3 Weetabix and a cup of coffee. I do my live streams in the back of this 2013 model Toyota Hiace I call Troy. I do also have 4 support workers that work with me. They work with me. I get support 5 days a week. And I do go out here and there and I film what I do, I blog it and all that. I was born in Melbourne Hospital in Carlton back in 1971. So there is that as well, if you guys are wondering about that. Basically, I am a fun guy. I've been overseas 3 times, 4 times, yes. Before people do ask me that, I know you can't ask me because you can't get through. But yes, I have been overseas and I have been to England where my uncle lives and in Wales there. So I have been, yes, overseas. And also, too, I have been around here and there. What did I used to do? I used to work in shelter workshops when I was younger. A workshop called Keystone. I used to work there when I was younger. Also used to work at the Endeavour Foundation. So yes, I did used to work in workshops and that when I was younger for people that are wondering that question. So I thought I'd get all those questions out of the way because I know you're going to ask me. Yes, I have seen an Aborigine. My best friend Colin was an Aboriginal. Yes, he was. We were mates for about 3 or 4 years. He was at school with me, and yeah, he became my best friend. He got me out of a lot of trouble. As you know, when I was younger, I was being picked on when I was a bully at school, and Colin would always be there for me and always get me out of strife. So yes, I do know Aborigines because Colin was an Aborigine and he was my best friend. So yeah, just putting that out there, I do know Aborigines. There we go. I'm not going to lie to you because I do. I do know Aborigines. It's not a lie on the channel either. I thought I'd put that out there because people, they're asking me honest questions and I'm trying to be honest with you guys. I'm not trying to hide anything. I've got nothing to hide. Um, what you see with me is what you get. I'm not a person that's one for beating around the bush. If I got something, I'll come straight out and say it, as you guys know. I'm pretty honest, as you guys know, with questions that are asked to me. I try to answer them the best I can. I don't try and um, hide anything from the channel. It's not the way we work on the channel. We are pretty honest. There's a lot of questions that are being reviewed. I gather people are leaving some inappropriate questions. Please, guys, if you're gonna leave inappropriate questions, it's not the way to do it. Um, I think our Australian Aborigines are more, um, I don't know, they're more like Australian Aborigines. The Indians, I think that are in America are different sort of thing. But no, um, these Aborigines are different than Indians. Indians are Indians people, right? That see on cowboys and Indians sort of thing, right? Aborigines a different class of people. They're very nice, very understandable. They're very, if they like you, they'll do anything for you. They'll stick up for you. They'll help you. They'll basically do anything they can for you. It's only like in every race. You get good and bad in Australian, you get good and bad with anyone. But basically, Colin was Aborigine and his sister was Aborigine, his other sister. They were my mates. For years we hanged out together. When I was living in Logan in Daisy Hill, for years we hanged out together. We um we all had the love and respect to each other. They'd show me love, I'd show them love back. I used to let Colin ride my bike, and as soon as Colin got his bike, we went off riding together and all that, and his sisters and all that came with us. It was really a fun time. So yes, Aborigines are very good people in my eyes, anyway. But still each to their own. Everyone has got their own point of view about things, and I totally get that, and I love and respect. If you do like the live stream, guys, hit the like button if you don't mind. I do appreciate people being here and asking those questions. It's really good. You got any other questions to ask me? Feel free to ask questions if you don't mind. And of course, I'll tell you no lies, which I don't anyway. Most of the time, I tell you what's going on. I'll tell you the truth. So don't forget today, Laurie is working with me 2 days a week. She starts from today. So you will see Laurie today. She'll be working with me. She'll be on the blog with me today, doing some videos with me. So yes, Laurie will be working with me today. She'll be on the video with us. So if you do want to see that, stay tuned to watch that video. Here we go. More questions. This is good. Really? That is very interesting. That is really, really interesting, Harry. It really is. It really is. Yeah, culture has become a long way, Harry, since those days. And yes, it is fascinating to see culture like that, to see what our tribes used to get up to when they were younger, and what their grandfathers taught the younger, like Aborigines and all that. It is. I don't know if anyone's watched. It was a TV show that was back on in the 80s. It was called A Country Practice, right? Now, A Country Practice was a TV show where you'd watch people, that doctors would be patching people up. They had nurses, Brendan Jones and stuff like that. And it was called A Country Practice, right? So what they used to do, they used to help people, and they used to, get people up and stuff like that. So, they were really, good like that, and I remember watching that, and they had an episode about Aborigines, right? About the Aborigine past and how one thing is, sent down to them, and another thing is sent down to them, and all of that. They had that on the TV show. And I was watching that, and I found that quite interesting because not many people really understand about stuff like that. If you never watched that show, you didn't sort of get that thing that fitted in. So I was watching that, and I thought to myself, well, this is very interesting because it shows you back in the day. Because back in the day, yeah, Aborigines have been around for years and years, decades, maybe millions of years. They keep saying that Captain Cook was the one that discovered Australia. Um, Captain Cook was not the one who discovered Australia. The Aborigines were the ones that discovered Australia. Aborigines were the ones that founded Australia. Captain Cook just backed into Australia. That's what the saying goes. He backed into Australia, but the Aborigines were here before Captain Cook was, right? So they've been around watching documentaries a couple of years ago now, where the Aborigines back in the day didn't have knives and forks like we've got now. They used to use cutlery and stuff like that. that they used to find, like old bones and stuff like that. They used to make out of stones, and sometimes they'd make things out of stones to eat, like a knife and a fork to cut their meat and stuff like that. So you got to give credit where credit's due. The Aborigines did really, they really did found Australia, and they really did, bring Australia to what it is now. Showing us how to do this, showing us how to do that. And I got all the love and respect for all the Aborigines that are out there. I really have. That they haven't had it as easy as some Australians have had it. Um, and they are really good people. They know how to show you a good time. They open their heart to you. Like my mate Colin, he'd do anything for you that he could. You know what I mean? When I first moved up to Queensland, right, it was back in 1987, and I was going to a special school, right, and I didn't know anyone there. And Colin and his family, they were Colin was adopted, right? Colin, his sister, and his other sister were adopted, right? They were adopted by some white people, which were called the Nielsen's. They adopted Colin and his sisters, right? And they used to get teased a lot, the Nielsen's and all that. But and I was new at the school, and I used to ask around, well, what's the matter with Colin? He's all right. Why do people keep picking on him? And you know, some people say, oh, you don't know Colin like we do. He's a goody goody. And I said, well, there's nothing wrong with him being a goody goody. Um, and yeah, and I used to talk to Colin, and we'd hang around each other at school. He'd come and have lunch with me at school. His sisters would come and have lunch with me at school. There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah. But anyway, getting away from that subject now because people are going to ask me questions. If you got any questions, guys, you want to ask me, feel free to ask me questions if you don't mind. And I will ask them. Yes, yes, that was a movie. Yes, it was a movie. Don't forget, guys, please like and subscribe. There's still only 7,318. Um, Can you please like and subscribe to the channel? It does help the algorithm. It's no good when people don't subscribe to the channel, so please like and subscribe if you don't mind. And that video, go watch that video I just put out. It's got 3 views already in 2 hours, and needs a lot more views than that. So come on, let's give the video the love. Let's give it some more views because it does more views than what it's getting. So please do go and watch the video. Um, Thank you. Do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. And do go check out my videos if you don't mind. I do appreciate it if people go check out the video and watch the videos and share it with your friends because I'm doing different ways of blogging now. And of course, I want people to accept the blogs for what they are and look at the blogs and say, "Oh, yeah, Pete, we like your blogs. They're pretty good." And then they'll pass it along to other people. Other people will watch it. And then, of course, it will make the channel grow more and we'll get more recognition. Nothing wrong with men at work. At work are pretty good. Younger, I used to listen to Men at Work. Couple of months ago, Men at Work. So I do like Men at Work. Yes, I do. They're a good band. They're a nice, easy band to listen to. Let's put it this way. And the favourite song was Land Down Under. As most people, if you don't know Men at Work, used to play the song I Come From the Land Down Under. Then the chorus line goes, Gave me a Vegemite sandwich, boom, boom. Come from the land down under. That's what they used to sing. And Who Can It Be Now was another one that Men at Work used to sing. So yeah, they do have some really good stuff. So if people do want to go listen to Men at Work, go listen to Men at Work. They've got some really cool stuff on the album. There's an album. Just type in Men at Work, and it's got another band, rock band that was around in the 80s. Was and people don't really take much notice of this band, but it was around in the 80s. It's called Gangajang. It used to sing, "Whoa, the giver of life, whoa, the giver of life, you are the giver." Um, it used to play songs like that, "The Giver of Life." That was another song by Gangajang and some other songs they used to have. They had lots of other songs. I can't remember them, but they did have other songs as well. Oh, another question. Not a problem. Not a problem. My dog is here, just wondering what's going on. Hit the like button, guys, and please do like and subscribe if you don't mind. Um, don't forget soon, what's her name will be here. That's some chippies. What's her name will be here soon. Um, Laurie will be here soon. Before people ask me, is that your brekkie, Pete? No, I didn't. It is 8:34 AM here in Australia. Oh, that's all right, Rodney. The only reason why you're the only one on here, because everyone used to get blocked off of my channel. So everyone would try and have a conversation with me, and they'd be timed out or they'd be hidden on the channel. Um, so that's why you're the only one on here. Well, someone doing some banging up there. Hang on. Excuse me. Have you got any questions? Here we go. Speak of the devil. Oh no, I have got a person. I mean, moderators are good. Don't get me wrong about that. They're good, but I have got this person that's been hacking into my channel. I had a manager moderator and he decided to hack into my channel. This was over 2 months ago, and he stops a lot of people um, getting their questions through and answering the questions. That's how come sometimes the channel hasn't gone up in many subscribers because people just can't get their questions through. And I can understand why this would annoy a couple of people that are trying to get questions through on the channel. Because the end of the day, people want to talk to a person that's running a YouTube channel. They don't want to sort of say with me, not be able to get through to the host of the channel, because then it shows bad manners to the person that's running the channel, if you know what I mean. So yeah, at the end of the day, it makes it very hard for me to run a channel when I can't, talk to people because people think, oh, well, Pete's doing this on purpose. He doesn't want to talk to us. Believe me, guys, I can't, your questions don't get through. Only like now, questions are trying to get through a little bit, and I'm starting now to answer them. But if I can't see your questions and they're blocked, well, then I don't know what people are saying. So I can't get through. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, why don't you try and fix the problem once and for all? Because it's very hard to fix a problem when I type in when we type it in on the computer and we see who it is trying to be, but it doesn't really give us a name, if you know what I mean. It just keeps coming up with, oh yeah, this person here, he's causing all the trouble, he's doing all that. But at the end of the day, yeah, you can really see who's causing the trouble if you can't open the page, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I do apologize about that, guys. It's not my intention. The message reviewed. So there must be what's a message that's been reviewed? Give me a look. Been reviewed. Fair enough. Thank you, YouTube, for reviewing people's messages that are naughty. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Uh, I can't read that comment because it message reviewed again. Yeah, I can understand why you're reviewing that message. Um, Well, my moderators at the moment are doing moderators. They're working and all that, so I don't get to see my moderators that much. They'll come on when they can come on. Unfortunately. Hey, my friend, what's going on, man? What's crack a lacking? Hi, my friend. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Does help the algorithm of the channel. Yeah, but that's amazing. But we don't know how long for. This is the trouble with this channel. I'm from Australia, Queensland, Gold Coast. That's where I'm from. Um, and I'm Peter. I put the channel together with my support team that look after me. We go we go around filming what we do. That's good, mate. Very good. Hi, Edward. How's everyone going? Welcome to everyone. What does everyone think about the videos? And do go and check the video out that I posted today if you don't mind, please. Someone say no. I've never been there before. Farthest I went is Los Angeles. That is the furthest I went to. What's going on here? Super hot. Don't know who he is. Oh, that's that guy that's timing people out. Just beware, guys. There's someone timing you out again. Super Hobber is back on the case. So just be aware. You got a guy called Super Hobber that's timing you out now. Someone else making a fake account. There we go. Didn't I tell you we were going too good? And then all of a sudden, bang! Someone says, "Right, got to put the brakes on that live stream." He's talking to too many people. This is no good. But it's good. At least a few people got through. And this is what I mean about staying on someone's live stream and not letting people bully you. That you stay on the live stream and you don't let people bully you. Um, it's when you go off of a live stream, then people will bully you. Yeah, that's the person that just times people out. Um, oh, hang on. Oh, okay. What do I now read Holly's question? Mm. Which one is that, Holly? Some of them do, yes. Because there's a certain person on here that he saw me having an argument with my mother, and he decided to hack the channel. But as I said, you got to stand up to a bully. You don't let people walk on top of you. Well, time will tell, my friend. Time will tell. But that guy we had, Nicholas, the one that was a manager moderator on the channel, the one I removed without modding him, well, he's come back and he keeps hiding people. He keeps deleting people from the channel. Ollie, it's been a pain in the backside. Let's put it this way. I've had to remove a lot of my moderators, unmod them, remod them, just to get to the bottom of this. He's been using everyone's account and probably using your account. That's Oh, he is, Holly. He definitely is. My name is Pete. My name is Big Pete. My name is. Yes, so there's no lie about that. My name is Big Pete. Yes, it is. Mm, mm. Hang on, hang on, hang on, guys. Cloudy. There we go. Sorry, guys. It went a bit cloudy then. I don't know what happened then. I'm gonna do some more blogging, and I'm going to, see what comes of the day. Well, um, yeah, my, other support worker, Holly, that I used to have, Gemma, she was pretty nasty to me last week, so I got rid of her, and I've got the French girl, um, that's gonna be working with me 2 days a week. I asked for her to do the Tuesday and Wednesday shift with me, so she'll be on board Tuesday and Wednesday, and then the other 2 are going for placements in another couple of weeks, so they go for their placements, and then she's gonna be taking over for 4 weeks, doing 3 days a week with me. The other lady, the new nurse that works with me, Nicola, um, she's gonna be doing, 2 days with me as well. Um, so, that's looking pretty good. So I'm happy about that. Uh, just that I tried, see, it all started, Holly, with, a certain person that used to work with me on Wednesday and Friday, if you know who I mean, and, they dobbed me in. And this is what happened. I got in trouble. They dobbed me in and said things that weren't true about me. So that was no good. Yes, Holly is a lovely and loyal friend. 100% love and respect for her. Um, I do, because he keeps saying to me, "We," and I keep saying, "No, no, been there already. Don't have to do that." I do. I like working with Laurie. She's really cool. She's happy, go lucky. She's friendly. Yeah, she's a very lovely person to work with, Laurie is. And we do have fun in our shifts, like doing the blogs and stuff like that. That's a rubbish bin. Um, it's full of rubbish. You get it. For anyone new on the channel, I'll just chuck a couple of jokes in. Did you hear that joke about constructions? I'm still working on it. Can I tell you a joke about pizza? It might be a bit cheesy. There you go. I know Hamish is going to jump in there and going to say, "You're stealing my jokes again." Mm. Oh, 16 people. Don't forget, guys, please do go watch the video. If you haven't watched the video already, do go check out my video of me and Bronte yesterday. It's got 3 views already and needs a lot more love than that. Go watch the video, and the one of me and what's her name? Shazza. Go watch the video of that one too. You get blogs every day on this channel. I do put videos out every day. Starting to do short videos altogether for the weekends. So you don't, because I'm filming 5 days a week, right? So 5 days a week you get videos, right? But you get one on Saturday, but then there's nothing for Sunday or Monday. So I try to put videos out for you. Um, oh, you mean like the well, I don't know if you heard of him, Rodney Rude and all that sort of jokes. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Jokes like that? You know, I guess everyone's got their own jokes, haven't they? You can't really steal other people's jokes, but, you know, it does make it easy when you can, but it's no good for the person that's, that already told the joke and it's the original owner of the joke. It makes it pretty frustrating for them. Don't forget Laurie will be here soon, so stay tuned. Laurie will be here in less than 10 minutes from now. And you'll be able to see Laurie with me. Laurie catches an Uber, by the way, till she gets her own car. She had a car, but she was scammed out of it, which was no good. But we will be doing a blog together today, and I'm hoping you're going to enjoy the blog that Laurie and I are going to put together. Laurie's blog will be posted tomorrow morning. It gets posted in the morning, and then I'll film again with Laurie when she's here tomorrow. She'll be here tomorrow with me. We'll film again tomorrow, Laurie and myself. And Shannon's here on Thursday. Yes, we all know that you love Shannon. Shannon will be here this week, next week, and then a week after she starts her course. So then it's me and the two girls doing 3 days with Laurie and 2 days with Shazza. So with say with me, Nicola. So interesting videos coming up for 2 weeks. For 1 month, you'll have Laurie 3 days a week, Abigail 2 days a week. It'll be really interesting. I'm interested to see how the content goes. I really am. To get to the other side. Hmm. Ha- Flatmate. Flatmate. Oh God. That's a good one, flatmate. Uh, that is really a good one. I do like that one. To see some really good jokes. You really do. Me laugh. Those sort of jokes. And don't forget, guys, please and do hit the like button. If you're probably wondering, Holly, what's going on with you and Lloyd? What's the story? A bit sick and tired of phoning Lloyd up every day of the week. So, you know, I'll wait for him to phone me. If he wants to phone me, he phones me. He knows where I am. If he doesn't, he doesn't. That's fine. At the end of the day, you know, he gets busy. He does his own thing. I do my own thing. So don't forget, guys, hit the like button. If you don't mind, hit the like button. Show the channel a bit of love and hit the like button, please. And up. Ooh, and don't forget the algorithm of the channel. No, take it easy, my friend. Do take it easy. And don't forget, guys, hit the like button if you don't mind. Here comes Laurie. Oh, no, it isn't Laurie, it's someone else. Don't know how this guy is. Let me put the channel. There we go. Didn't even know he's been hidden, but fair enough. If anyone's got any questions, I want I will be here soon. Too. Any questions? If you don't mind. Oh, bloody. On the Gold Coast, shit house, mate. Bloody raining. Raining and shit house. Really raining. Not like it is usually. Raining. Very raining, Lloyd. Sun's coming out. Doesn't know if it's going to rain, if it's going to sunshine. Someone's sending me a message. Hang on, guys. I've got to read this message. What's that? Hang on, guys. Hang on. There, that's Laurie. There we go. Laurie will be here in 4 minutes, guys. There we go. That was Laurie. She'll be here in 4 minutes. See what a lovely person she is. She'll be here in 4 minutes. So we've got Laurie. Hey, 2 days a week. Rock on. So Laurie will be here in 4 minutes from now. That's great news. And no shining when you watch. I can't afford a new phone. I just got this one redone, so I don't want to go shum. My phone goes out the window. I know Lloyd's there going, yeah. See, I can hear him in the background already. Shum. And then it'll shine and something will go up. Dear. Lloyd will say, yes, I will. Hey, Lloyd, there's a bed here for it. And you go out, so we were just mood for whatever's happened with the channel. I've stuck it out. I've been on here for nearly. I stood up for myself. I stood up for myself. I don't give up on the channel. So yeah, I am here, and I am here for you guys. And of course, I'm here for me, myself, and I. There you go. Is your of course I'm here for me, myself, and I. There you go. Is your there's another one. Self first, self second, self. Always brings bloody tissues into me van. Funny dog, this dog. The other day, I dobbed the other person in to sue